Um, um, um,
Chanting, brilliant and fun.
Adventure, emotional and happy.
Fun, energy and
Imagination.
fairy tale.
Anyone aged from like 100 to like 3 would enjoy it.
Unique, special and uplifting.
A wonderful adventure for kids and adults.
Be kind. Sharing food makes me happy.
Friendship.
I'm Rosie McPherson, I'm Artistic Director of Stand-Up Encounter Theatre, and I'm also very excited to be the director of Secret Summer, which is a new immersive audio adventure that is being co-created with lots of brilliant children from all over the world who now call Sheffield their home.
Hi, my name is Tafal and I'm 13 years old and I'm from Sudan.
Hi, my name is Abdullah and I'm 9 years old.
My name is Malik and I'm 13 years old.
My name is Reem and I am 10 years old.
اسمي براءة. أنا بسوي اليوم SBC.
My name is Mahia. I am 14.
I'm Mustafa and I'm 7 years old.
Secret Summer is an app, and it is set to a specific location with geolocation tagging. It's very fancy. And if you go to a place where Secret Summer is set up to happen, you can wander around the specific route that Secret Summer will take you on, and different chapters will be triggered as you walk around, and you'll hear all these brilliant sounds and stories that our children wanted to share with you. It's been a really exciting writing process, because it is co-created with our Youth Theatre of Sanctuary. They've been putting in ideas of characters and storylines that we've shared with our brilliant writer, Anand Tallow. She's created 9 chapters that all the kids are now playing the parts of, so they've been doing some voice acting work, which they're really excited about, and it's wonderful to see the children being able to explore all of these different creative opportunities and potentially the creative careers they might have in the future.
I really love SPC because we really do some fun games and acting, and today I recorded my voice in a script about Robin and Squirrel.
I've been recording my voice and we're making the show. So the character that I'm playing is Squirrel and he's very mean.
My favorite thing about my character Robin, he's kind and he's like let everybody come through the park, not like Squirrel.
We're doing like a drama, but with our voice, and then we're gonna do performing.
I like when we dress up and when we do shows.
هذا صحيح. بقولن يعني today SPC is to talking, is to speak, it's good, very good.
الخلافس سوف تخرج.
Very good.
حكاية هي إيش اسمه كان frog.
التزم
بعملك الصغير تخرج سوي حركة يعني أحكي يعني أنا بقول يعني خليه يعني حلو يعني نلعب يعني هيك.
It's been brilliant working with Anand. She is an incredible writer, incredibly passionate, incredibly generous, and really open to and excited by how we work with young people and how we make sure that they're having their say throughout everything. And it's felt like a really exciting collaboration for all of us.
I'm Anand, and I wrote Secret Summer. I'm a journalist and I'm from Syria. I've been here for like 3 years, and I'm also a playwright. What I loved most was the squirrel, because he was so real and he's quite cheeky, and he redeems himself at the end, which is something that not many people do. And I felt like I wanted to encourage a few things through the script. They're characters that we see almost every day, and they tell stories that are from our world, like what's wrong with the world and what we want to fix about the world. And most of these ideas were the kids' ideas. Like they talked about the environment, about friendship, about equality, and about painting the world blue. Yeah, what I like about it is that every chapter has a lesson to teach families and children, so it's good for all ages. And it discusses the biggest issues happening in the world, but in a way that's suitable for all ages.
Secret Summer, the app, has got a mega team behind it. We've got our digital director, Smart Banda, who is designing and creating all of this incredible magic and science that goes into making the app come to life. The characters are being designed by Lucy Bingham, inspired by the pictures and ideas that the kids have had in every session. And Mobanga Kuseni is also working on those designs and the beautiful imagery that you're going to see brought to life in the app. Ed Waring has been recording each chapter, putting it all together.
My name's Ed Waring and I am working on the Secret Summer project. I'm responsible for all the recording, all the editing, and then how it's all going to be presented at the end. The recording so far has been, well, it's kind of hard, to be honest. Yeah, we did an English version and an Arabic version, and it's been quite hard, but it's been good. The kids have been great. They've been really patient and working really hard. Some of the audio within that will be presented in what's called binaural format. Binaural is it's a way of recording where it gives it a 3D sense of space. So the listener gets a sense of not just left and right, but forward and back. It's kind of fun. I've done quite a lot of work with that in the past. And it really helps to get the listener involved in the final piece.
My name's Elon. I'm a drummer, a composer, a musician, and I'm making this project, the Secret Summer project, with these kids. Recording them saying different things. So we've got them saying like, I like the park, or I love football, or be kind to each other. And then I'm chopping those up into little blocks and making music out of them. So it's really fun to hear the different things that they've come up with. For me, the moments when somebody says something and something unexpected, or you record something and you listen back to it and you go, oh wow, that sounds really cool, or suddenly something makes a nice melody. And what was one I recorded today? I like this one. And it goes,
The park is awesome! The park is awesome! The park is awesome!
so it's a bit crazy and chaotic, but I think that gets a bit of the sense of what's going on here.
My name is Firas. I'm the Community Director for Stand and Be Counted Theatre, and today is the second day of our amazing project, Secret Summer, which was made by these young kids that you can see over here. They've made a brilliant story, an adventure that you can try in Antcliffe Park, and you go through chapters and you just enjoy your time. It's amazing. Today they're enjoying the weather, it's like sunny, and they're just, as you can see, they're full of energy, and it's so good to see that how happy they are and how they're excited about this whole project, and to see people trying at the same time, trying what they've made. I kind of felt that they were really proud of themselves, so yeah, they're really enjoying it. The fact that it was made from, like, the story was made by the kids, the performance was by the kids, the audio that you listen to is made by the kids. I think that's really special. You don't get many projects that are made from scratch just by young youth participants who are really amazing, and they brought this project to life. So I think that's what makes it special, and to see the connection and to see how they build this like sort of a friendship, strong friendship between all the kids that they've never met before the start of the workshop, and now they are, as you can see, they're like loving spending time together, and they have like this really strong friendship.
The big plan for Secret Summer is that currently it's available in English and Arabic. Each year we want to add a new language, so we're going to be thinking of who are the people that most want to enjoy this type of work that don't get to enjoy it in their language in the UK.
My name is Rebecca Constable. I am a theatre designer, and I've designed and made all the props for Secret Summer project. My highlight has definitely been doing drawings and making things with all the participants, and then getting to turn everything into the set. It reminds me of when I was little and I just was drawing everything for everyone, and I was like, here you go, have it. For someone like with this one, I think that it gave her a bit of confidence when she saw it and it looked amazing.
Just listening to Secret Summer, having a lovely walk of a Sunday morning, enjoying the bunting, enjoying the atmosphere, enjoying the storyline and hearing about the squirrel and the rat and what they get up to. So I think the special thing about Secret Summer is that it's that beautiful blend between interactivity, digital and live. So I hope that for families and for young people particularly who are so digitally savvy now in the world that we live in, that it playing through an app and through their phones is really special and different and unique, and then they get to see the park that they probably know and love already in a different light, and it just brings things to life. And I think that's a really important thing that we have to hang on to right now, and particularly where we're at.
I'm Midzi and I'm from Melbourne, Australia.
Hi, I'm Jess, I'm from Australia, and yesterday we both went on the Secret Summer walk.
Yeah, it was a fantastic experience. We really enjoyed it. It was like a wonderful adventure for kids and adults, and just so much fun, so happy, and seeing other people play in the park, and just to enjoy Endcliffe Park and Sheffield, which has been a great holiday.
My favourite part was the butterflies and the squirrel. I like just because I like butterflies, and I also just really like squirrels. It was a really good story, and I think like anyone aged from like 100 to like 3 would enjoy it.
Yeah, it was a great adventure, and I loved all the work that they did, the artwork, the scenery. It was so much fun, and what a great way to experience the park. So yeah, thank you very much.
I feel enchanted. The kids are very talented. They really provide a really immersive experience. The song at the start had me bopping actually. I really like the song at the start. But the whole thing about the metamorphosis of caterpillars into butterflies is really beautiful. And it's quite an inspiring thing for the kids to focus on. You think you know Endcliffe Park, but not today. There's something going on here today. Secret Summer.
So we really liked it because we could walk around a park that we know really well and get a totally different take on it and see things that we don't normally see because of the stories that lots of other children who were all playing up on the hill up there had written for us to listen to. It's made us really appreciate the park in a different way and want to try things like this again.
Do you like it?
It's new, it's dynamic, it's something is not often done, and to see children that don't have these kind of opportunities come together and create wonderful stories like these and develop skills and work together is just fascinating.
I think there's some really important messages that the kids have got for all of us. When you listen to Secret Summer, there's so much about being patient and kind, making space for people, accepting them for who they are, making them feel welcome always. Welcome seems to be a thread that has just been ever present at all times. How do you make new friends? How do you make yourself feel at home somewhere that might feel different and perhaps strange? How do you make other people understand what that experience might be like? And I think it's really powerful to hear children from 5 years old to 14 years old talking about these experiences and these things that they really want us all to know and think about, and we have their future in our hands. So I think, yeah, there's a lot that we can learn from the stories that they're telling us.
Together we are happy. Together we are brave. Together we are confident. Together we are excited. Together we are fun. Together we are together. Friendship means people together make people happy.
Come on, come to play.